Break.
What would you do with some free monthly cash for an entire year?
Oh, take a vacation.
Vacations, concerts. You might actually be surprised, though. 135 families in Austin, Texas did get an extra $1,000 a month for an entire year. And it turns out most people spent more than half the money on housing, while the rest went to basics like...
So, you know, if they're living paycheck to paycheck, they're probably not like, oh, let's spend this to go to Hawaii as opposed to pay our electric bill.
Yeah.
Right. Although some people do that.
Yeah. And also, I think just shows us kind of, you know, we live in this economy sometimes where the numbers look all kind of messed up. It's like we immediately were like concerts, you know, and it's like there are where they're living paycheck to paycheck. It's a good reminder that, you know, not everything is even for everybody right now.
It's Super Bowl season, and this is not the publicity the NFL is looking for. New Washington Post investigation bringing to light why several former NFL players did not get their part of a settlement with the NFL. Commented on the story yet. You know, it's a violent sport.
Yes, it is.
And really off of these sports, they should take care of the people injured by it.
A lot of people are watching these last few weeks in terms of it's been the highest ever. So it's not, the sport isn't going away. There's some type of intervention. I know they've been working on different helmets and other scientific back stuff, but then you see not hard to diagnose and because
they can't until death, until you can actually see the brain.
But the evidence is there at this point. I don't think it's a question anymore as to whether the sport causes
I think that's why
brain
this is
injuries.
frustrating.
And so
well, hopefully their families can have a way to get responsibility.
Yeah,
that's really sad.
All right, more athletes.
Yeah, more on athletes. They're sporting a new accessory on game day with kids. Toys, clothing, makeup, none of it has a gender. So it can look good on boys, it can look good on girls, whatever makes them happy. I don't understand why people get upset.
Well, I think it's kind of fun. Like if it's a way for you to kind of express yourself in a different way or root for your team or whatever, who cares?
They have to wear uniforms, so there's not many ways that they can, you know, stand out. I said go for it.
And you gonna get your nails done later, Paul?
Not many nails to get done. Yeah, there's not much.
Beautiful, Paul.
Thank you, Rudabeh.
I don't know. Did you see his hands? He might need a manicure.
Oh.
Wow.
Instantly,
wasn't expecting that. No,
I mean,
he's salty.
There's like a little lotion in there. Okay, Robert Downey Jr. more positivity into your cup of joe. Have the cup of coffee, it's warm, you open up, you have a nice conversation.
It's a ritual. Yeah, it's a kind of like a cultural ritual even for Americans in the morning to have their coffee. And I think he's
staying awake ritual.
Yes, it is for us,
Yeah, and he's someone who's been there and experienced it, right? So I think that's amazing.
Also, can I go get a manicure with you? Because I need one too.
Over coffee.
Sure. Yeah, see that? Combine the two.
That's today's coffee break. Still to come, Vanderpump.